The presage was displayed as Egypt's revolution began due to unfair rulers for the past century who caused problems with the country's freedom and finances, which eventually brought about the revolution. Even though the war did not break out until 2011, the anger of the government's corruption, discrimination, and political repression became more and more popular, beginning in 2010 in many Arab countries such as Egypt.
As people began to challenge the authority of the most powerful people in the government, they began to show weakness. A group called the Brotherhood started to organize protests in the streets with large amount of citizens. Citizens and police officers began to lose their lives in these violent riots.
The government finally realized the seriousness of the situation, that which sparked the revolution. On January 25th of 2011, in Egypt, people of Cairo took to the streets to protest their country's regressive government. This was known as the Day of Rage, an 18-day protest that scared other aristocrats of the power of the people.
After the constant intense protests, Egypt took a step towards change. The president gave up against the protests and handed his power over to the military. After 30 years of his rule, President Mubarak stepped down from power after the people of Egypt went on strike in the capital square on January 25, 2011. This event scared other aristocrats of the power of the people and became known as the Day of Rage and lasted for 18 days.
After so many protests, Omar Suleiman, the vice president, made the announcement that the president had given up to the protesters and given power to the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces. A 6-month period is developed to create a new constitution and elect a new president to start fresh with a new government.
Egypt's current government has made many changes but is still in progress of revising their government. Sisi, a candidate for the new government, got a direct contact from the Brotherhood or the rebels and negotiated with their requests and concerns for their country.